So electric ignition devices. This is where things get a little more technical and a little bit more interesting in regards to how they're actually used and different ways you can employ them. They're actually very popular in the filmmaking space. One of the movies, Olympus Has Fallen, actually used a number of string bounds for one of its bigger sequences during the drone attack, which basically had huge, massive explosions. And what's really cool about this stuff is you can basically put this together yourself using, the black powder and getting the full kit and everything. It doesn't really require a whole lot other than you obviously taking the course and getting certified. There's a couple options: the string bound, which comes in a couple different sizes, and the door breaching charge, which is one of the newer options from the electric ignition device line. There's also these Mark 9 maroons, which are actually surprisingly very powerful. I would dare say we did a test of these in a room, and this was significantly brighter and louder. And you can, in theory, you can actually wire several of these together. So what's kind of cool is you'll have different remotes and different alpha fire systems. This one's for like a single unit versus this one's kind of meant to be used in conjunction with others. You can have like 4 of them go off at once. So it really just depends how you want to set it up. And of course, there's a variety of remotes. You got the single remote, and there's also a remote that has 4 buttons on it for like A, B, C, D, so you can coordinate or specifically pick which one you want to go off. So a couple safety tips when using the electric ignition devices and the string bounds. First and foremost, make sure you do a test with these to make sure that they're connected to each other between like the remote, whichever remote you have, and which alpha fire system they're using, whether you're using the single or the multiple. Additionally too, when you do hook your wires up to it, make sure that the alpha fire system is off when you're hooking it up. And also, especially when you start filling these with black powder and you start putting the wires in here, make sure you do not have static discharge on your body at all. Touch metal, ground yourself first. The last thing you want to do is be messing with the leads of a wire and send a static charge into the device while you're loading it with black powder. So make sure you are grounded when you are using these and that you have an extra precaution when you do so. Now, we've used the string bounds on a couple different projects of mine. They're very impressive. Every single size one of them creates a really big effect and a really big fireball.